The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. Introduction: Ancient Wisdom for Modern Wealth. The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason is a foundational personal finance book that delivers timeless money principles through engaging parables set in ancient Babylon. Rather than overwhelming readers with financial jargon, charts, or formulas, Clason uses storytelling to communicate universal truths about earning, saving, investing, and protecting wealth. Although written nearly a century ago, the lessons remain profoundly relevant because human behavior around money has not changed. People still struggle with overspending, debt, fear, greed, and impatience. This book addresses those struggles directly, teaching that wealth is built not through luck or brilliance, but through discipline, consistency, and wisdom. The book's enduring appeal lies in its simplicity. Each story reinforces the idea that anyone, regardless of income, education, or background, can achieve financial stability and prosperity by following a small set of proven principles. The Man Who Desired Gold. The story opens with Bansir, a skilled chariot builder, and his friend Kabi, a hard-working musician. Despite years of honest labor, both men remain poor. They earn money regularly, yet it seems to vanish as quickly as it comes in. This frustration leads them to question why they are unable to improve their financial condition while others around them prosper. Their conversation highlights a critical truth. Many people work hard their entire lives without ever gaining financial security. They assume that effort alone should result in wealth, yet they fail to examine how they manage their earnings. Eventually, they recall their old friend Arkad, who has become the wealthiest man in Babylon. Rather than envying him, they decide to seek his guidance. This decision marks the first step toward change, recognizing the problem and seeking wisdom. Expanded insight. Financial transformation begins with awareness. Until people admit that their current habits are not working, real change cannot occur. Arkad, the richest man in Babylon. Arkad welcomes Bansir and Kabi and shares his own journey from poverty to wealth. He explains that he was once just as poor and confused as they were, earning money but never keeping it. His life changed when he learned one simple but powerful rule. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Arkad explains that most people make the mistake of paying everyone else first. Merchants, landlords, entertainers, and only saving what remains, which is usually nothing. He reversed this pattern by committing to save at least 1/10 of everything he earned, no matter how small his income. Over time, this habit created surplus money which he could invest. His wealth did not grow overnight, but steadily and predictably. Expanded lesson. Saving is not about income level. It is about priority. Wealth begins the moment saving becomes non-negotiable. The 7 Cures for a Lean Purse. This section forms the backbone of the book. Arkad outlines 7 practical rules that anyone can follow to build lasting wealth. 1. Start thy purse to fattening. Saving at least 10% of your income creates the foundation for financial growth. This practice builds discipline and provides capital for future opportunities. Even small savings compound over time. 2. Control thy expenditures. Many people confuse desires with necessities. Arkad teaches that uncontrolled spending is the enemy of wealth. By budgeting wisely and living below one's means, financial freedom becomes possible. 3. Make thy gold multiply. Saved money should not remain idle. Arkad stresses the importance of investing so money can generate more money. Proper investments allow wealth to grow even while you sleep. 4. Guard thy treasures from loss. Risk and ignorance destroy wealth. Arkad advises seeking counsel from knowledgeable individuals and avoiding investments you do not understand. 5. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Owning a home reduces long-term expenses and provides stability. While not always applicable in every era, the lesson emphasizes reducing unnecessary living costs. 6. Ensure a future income. Preparing for old age and unexpected hardships is essential. Wealth should provide security not only today, but for the future. 7. Increase thy ability to earn. Arcade emphasizes personal growth. By learning new skills and improving knowledge, individuals increase their earning power. Expanded insight. Wealth is built systematically through daily habits, not dramatic financial events. The 5 Laws of Gold. Clason introduces the 5 Laws of Gold to explain how money behaves when treated wisely or foolishly. 1. Gold comes gladly to those who save consistently. 2. Gold works diligently for those who invest it wisely. 3. Gold remains under the protection of the cautious owner. 4. Gold slips away from those who invest without knowledge. 5. Gold flees from those who chase unrealistic returns. These laws reinforce the importance of patience, education, and caution. Expanded insight. Money is a tool that rewards wisdom and discipline while punishing greed and impatience. The Gold Lender of Babylon. Through Mathan the Gold Lender, Clason explains the ethics and responsibilities of lending money. Mathan teaches that lending without proper judgment leads to loss and resentment. Money should only be lent when there is a reasonable chance of repayment, and emotional decisions must be avoided. Expanded lesson. Every financial decision carries responsibility. Generosity without wisdom often leads to regret. The Walls of Babylon. Babylon's walls symbolize financial protection. Just as the city's defenses shielded it from invaders, individuals must shield their wealth from loss. This includes insurance, emergency savings, diversification, and cautious planning. Expanded insight. Building wealth is meaningless if it cannot be protected. The Camel Trader of Babylon. This story emphasizes patience and persistence. Wealth grows slowly and steadily, much like a camel crossing the desert. Those who rush toward wealth often fall into speculation and debt. Expanded lesson. True wealth favors consistency over speed. The Clay Tablets from Babylon. Ancient records reveal that financial struggles repeat across generations. Despite technological and societal change, the principles of money remain constant. Expanded insight. Financial success depends more on behavior than on economic systems. Why this book still matters today. This book remains relevant because it teaches discipline, patience, and personal responsibility, principles often overlooked in modern finance culture. It reminds readers that wealth is a process, not an event. Final takeaways. 1. Pay yourself first. 2. Spend less than you earn. 3. Invest wisely and cautiously. 4. Protect your wealth. 5. Develop your skills. 6. Be patient and consistent. Conclusion. The Richest Man in Babylon is a timeless guide to financial success rooted in simple truths. Its lessons remain as powerful today as they were thousands of years ago. By applying these principles consistently, anyone can build a secure and prosperous financial future.